Welcome, this is Nathan at ecigExpress, and today I'm going to review the Kanger SubTank. So let's pop it out of the box and take a look here. There you go. All right, so really a beautiful looking tank, very aesthetically pleasing. Let's start from the base and kind of talk about what we're seeing here. We've got 3 different air hole options. One that has all 3, one that has 2 on the sides, and then one that just has the one in the center. So, you know, whatever your preference is, you can fit it. Pop this cover off, or the tank off here. Take a look at this coil. This is a very interesting coil design. It's a square coil, single coil. This one is a 0.5. Now it comes with 2 different coils. You've got a 0.5 and a 1.2. And what I really like, it lists it right here, 15 watts and up to 30 watts. It's the recommended usage level. With the 1.2, it's 12 watts minimum, 25 watts maximum. I found, you know, you want to lowball it a little bit. I was finding I was getting like almost a pre-dry hit flavor when I was right at the top. So it's important to keep in mind. It's organic cotton, so I don't think it's not as robust as some other materials like silica or what was it, ceramic fluff cotton. But the flavor is just killer. I mean, this tank has a nice flavor. Right here we've got a 510 drip tip, so if you've got a favorite drip tip that you really like, you can put it on there, no problems. Let's see how those clouds are. So I've got the 0.5, or as it reads, 0.6 in here, and pop this on. I've got this at 25 watts. Now it says 30 watts, 25 watts, 23 watts is kind of where I'm seeing the best performance. And it is a performance. That's some nice vapor. You know, I said the airflow feels a little bit more restriction than I would like it to be, but the vapor production from it is just fine. Vapor and flavor is killer. What's also pretty unique about this tank system, it comes with a rebuildable coil that you can put in there. It's very much like a Russian 91%. I mean, same deck design. The one thing to understand about this and kind of keep in mind is that, you know, I've got a full tank here. If I want to switch to the rebuildable, I'm going to need to take out that coil, take out all of the juice from the tank, and then up on the top there's 2 screws that you have to undo. So once you get those off, what you're doing is you're changing the air channel from the coil that you inhale from. And it's because the rebuildable part is a little bit taller than the actual coil itself, than the stock coils rather that come with it. So it's not a quick switch, but I'd say it's reasonable, you know. It's a reasonable thing that you would need to do. So once we have that in there, you can go ahead and it's going to go together just like a Russian 91%. You put the cover on there, your wicks touching the base. And as with many, you know, brand new rebuildable parts, you're going to want to watch out. The threads can be a bit sharp, and if you're really cranking on it, you want it finger tight. You want to be able to unloosen it, which I might have over tightened a bit, but you know, be gentle with it, be soft. Otherwise, it's kind of difficult to get out. So the screw's right in there. Put this on there. Great. Let's fill this tank back up. And put it back together. So now if you've used a Russian 91%, the experience is going to be, or even, I think even a K-Fun has a very similar deck to it. It's going to be a very similar feel to it. It's a little bit of a restricted airflow, more so than the tank with the stock coils in it, and it's warmer. It does, again, still have great flavor. But those of you going from like a rebuildable RDA, it's going to be a sharp reduction in airflow. So let's see. I think that pretty much covers everything I wanted to introduce. I do want to recap kind of some of my personal experiences with this. Like I said, lowball the wattage, just a few watts. You'll see an extension of life on your coil. I probably got 3 to 5 days total on a coil before it started to get yellow, and once it starts to yellow, your flavor is going to be corrupted. You can definitely tell that. So it's not the most robust coil, but I think the strongest point of this tank is absolutely, definitely the flavor. It has absolutely crystal clear, great flavor. Definitely something to champion about this tank. Well, this is Nathan at ecigExpress. Stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more tutorials and reviews.